Tonight, security has been beefed up around the Capitol after President Trump called on his supporters to protest. He made similar comments ahead of the January 6th riots. Barricades have also been put in place outside the courthouse in Manhattan.
I want to get over to CBS 13's Ashley Sharp now. She's live at the state capitol as cities prepare for possible unrest here. Ashley.
Hey guys, well, Sacramento is actually not one of the cities that is bracing for that potential unrest now. There is not an extra police presence here or some of those precautions taken. All is pretty much business as usual here at the state capitol at this hour. Quiet on a rainy Tuesday, really with no protesters in sight. Now, that does not mean the police are not ready. They tell us they are always on alert for any unplanned demonstrations that could pop up at the Capitol and require their attention. Here's a look at some of the preparations in other cities like Los Angeles, New York City, and our nation's capital in D.C., where they have ramped up security and called in extra officers on staff as a precaution. As you guys mentioned before, it comes as the former president posted to his social media platform, Truth Social, over the weekend that he expected to be arrested today on charges related to the hush money investigation involving porn star Stormy Daniels and the allegation he illegally paid for her silence about an alleged affair ahead of the election. On the platform, the president posted asking supporters to protest his arrest and, quote, take our nation back. Now, to be clear, Trump has not been arrested to our knowledge tonight, and as it's getting late, past 8 p.m. on the East Coast now, we can assume an indictment is not likely to come today, possible, though, in the days ahead. CBS News reported this afternoon that Trump and his advisors were huddling at Mar-a-Lago in Florida, awaiting what comes next. Sacramento police and CHP's Capitol Division told us today they are not aware of any planned protests or demonstrations here at the Capitol, but again, they're always on high alert and ready. They tell us in anticipation of anything that happens here, they always do have staff ready to respond as necessary.
Ashley Sharp outside a rain-soaked Capitol with preparations underway. Ashley, thank you.